Hey babes, welcome back to the channel. I figured I'd do a little get ready with me. I'm going to be taking my mom out to dinner today. We were gonna go to Maestro Steakhouse, but rather than me spend all that money, because everything you have to buy individually, like the steak is between $55 to like $200. If you want sides, they're like $15 to $20, $30 each. She wants to go to see Al Green, so she's like, oh, let's just do something cheaper, and I'd rather you spend the money on the tickets for Al Green. So I was like, girl, that's fine by me. I ain't got no qualms with that. So I am gonna wax my lip. I think I'm gonna wax this part of my face again because I haven't in a while, because I'm gonna put makeup on my pits, my pits. And I got a new wax from Xulay's Wax Supplies. It's supposed to be, I guess this is a 2.2 pound bag. I did not realize this thing was going to be huge, but I had a little bit of my GG wax left, so I mixed a little bit of the cream wax with the GGs just to make sure I have enough to do everything. And then eventually I will, it looks so pretty. Like, I don't know, sometimes I make my own little concoctions of things, but your girl needed to get herself together. Sorry, I'm over here mixing the wax. I'll just show you. So this is what it looks like right now, because the Xulay's is white and the GG's is blue. So it's turning into like a baby blue. But we are gonna get this together. So I took this weekend off because they're taking so much taxes with me doing overtime now. So I just decided to chill out on overtime for a while. Because y'all not gonna play with my money like that. Like, I was doing 13 hours every pay period. So every 2 weeks, I would do 13 hours. And yeah, so I like to do a little bit of a reverse lay and then push it back down. Ooh, I think this cream wax is about to be fire. They're both hard waxes, so either way, it's gonna be just fine. Let me set this down. Just let it cool so I can rip it off. But no, so I'm gonna spend more time with like family and doing things and just working with the money I already made, because I make pretty good money. I was just, you know, sometimes you want to have like a little extra cushion. Ooh. That was pretty easy. It was still a little tacky, so we're gonna do one more and it should all be gone. But that did really good. Like, that looks fire. I like it, but I'm gonna turn this wax down because it's all melted now. We're gonna get a new stick. Oh, it's mostly all melted, but yeah, no, I'm gonna do a little clean up. But that wasn't too awful, so I'm just gonna get in my little crevice here. And I'm gonna let this cool down more this time. Oh yeah, mixing these two together was definitely a much better idea. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit, because I only use this on myself, and go right here to try to make this thicker so I can just go ahead and pull it off. Make my cleanup easy. Oh, you guys can't even see that, but like that. But no, I was like, nah, y'all can't keep playing with my money like that. Can't keep playing with my money like that. And then it's funny because like I was at UPS and it seems like people just want to talk about Trump. Like, I do not care, baby. I do not care. I care about what's happening to the people But that old man can go hot to us somewhere. Like, you feel me? I'd be so over hearing about that man. Like, it's like, oh, he's gonna get rid of taxes on overtime for people who make under 35,000, baby. That don't help me none, like at all, not even a little bit. I'm not gonna say how much I make, but I make too much to be qualifying for anything. So it's like that. I don't know why they think he'd be trying to propose anything that would give people a break, for real. I took some dead skin off, so that's good. But no, I just like, but I'm gonna exfoliate after this, so we're nice and clean on that side. Time to do the other little pitty. I tried not to wait as long this time to do my underarms. Last time I waited too long and that stuff hurt so bad. I was like, child, somebody come save you, girl. Save you, girl. Oop. Cause it's hot, 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 hot. I'm always bad on this stuff. This time I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go all the way up. Bring it down. Bring it back down. Trying to make it thick. Where my hair actually glows is like just a little area. It's really funny. Like, I'm not that hairy, thankfully. Pretty sure that comes from my mom, because even my brother's stuff on is not hairy, like at all for a man. Like his legs are like almost completely hairless. It's so funny. And then I always have like this little bit of skin. I have dry skin, especially during the summer. So I'm just gonna put some here to get rid of the dry skin. Just to snatch some of it off. AKA exfoliate it. So I just went ahead and did everything real quick, because baby, I pay patient sometimes. So we'll just get the pick together. But yeah, no, way too much money. So I worked the same amount of hours, and then they took, because someone sent me the R Stars. I think I've told you about that before. It's like a perk at work where we could send each other awards up to like $250, and then you can start shop for things, save the points. That's how I got my guitar amp for free. Because yeah, I used my R Stars and it was great. Sorry, over here ripping my life away, man. That stuff works really good. That came right on off, no problem. That one was much easier. I think I'm just gonna do one big piece like that again every time. I'm just checking to see if there's any strays left behind. I got like one or two, so I'm just gonna do two little tiny cleanups, but that's basically done. I'm just gonna grab some. I keep them in plastic baggies so that they don't get contaminated. But no, they took like $200 because, or they used this. It was like basically I got the $200 reward, got my gift cards, and then they added that to my taxes. So instead of it being just like a gift, it was written off on taxes. Like it shows the $200 R Stars, and then they took $200 in taxes. So it was like basically I didn't really get nothing for free or like a gift. Like, so I'm not doing that. I'm chilling out on the overtime because no. Oof, goodness, girl, come on. So we're just gonna do two little cleanup patches. It's warm in here, but no, so they play in my face. They played in my face, you know? It's really sad though. It's like the more you make, the more you take. So I'm just gonna leave it be for a while. Plus, it's better to spend time with family and get things done, and you feel more accomplished, especially since we're not like other countries. And we don't get as many holidays or as much vacation time. They'd be working us to death. So come off real easy. Yeah, that's all done. So we're gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna do my lip first because that stuff always hurts. I don't care what nobody says. And no matter what you do, so I'm over here mixing up this wax a little more. But it seems like no matter what you do, oh, it's so pretty, yeah. Yes. Yes. But no matter what you do, that's just the third time saying that. They're always trying to get over on us. So. Gotta take care of yourself, honey. It's done pretty quick, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. I don't like to. I like to do it the way of hair growth, but oh, child, this always hurts. I don't care what nobody says. Actually, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't bad at all. A little bit. I'm gonna do another one. We're gonna go down. But I don't have much to talk about. I've been just minding my business. And we're learning to really push it into the hairs for real. But yeah. That did it. Yeah, like a thrush. You see it? Smooth. Little shadow. No shadow, little shadow. No shadow, little shadow. I'm just kidding. But yeah, no. Oof. I'm starting to feel it on my little pits now. Oof. Can't wait to hop in the shower and exfoliate. But I don't know, y'all. I'm so quiet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish waxing and then I'll come back after I'm just doing my makeup so you can see my makeup because I don't know. Today's not the talkative day. It's just, I'm sorry, but I'll be back. All right, so I just washed and exfoliated my face. And I'm gonna go shower and then I'll meet you in the room. I'm not gonna do makeup because I know I will break out. So I'm just gonna do really good skincare. Because my skin looks really good, so I'm just gonna do some lashes. And yeah, I feel good with my face all smooth. And, So I'll see you in a few seconds. Alrighty, babes, we're back in the room. Girl, look at my skin. I haven't even put nothing on it yet. So we are fresh and clean. I do have a towel on, so don't worry about that. I'm not naked. You little nasties. No, I'm kidding. So I have to clean off my little makeup table again a little bit because I have these twillies and I put one on, 2 of them on my little Dior bag. So I'm gonna do lashes and brows, and that's it, honey. But first we're gonna use our cold roller. Sorry, I gotta figure out my mirror real quick. So this is an impressions mirror. It has a Bluetooth speaker. I think it's dead. Yeah, I have to charge it. But I need to get the stand again because it broke. But we're gonna do some cold rolling first because, baby, let me turn. The skin's always a little inflamed after. Waxing, so I just want to close my pores up better, especially after getting out the shower. So I'm not rolling down, I'm rolling up only, and then I'm just kind of like how I want my face to be contoured. Like that. See that? And get rid of the puffiness. Lymphatic drainage, baby. Push it down. So I decided not to get the DG Moto. Oh, that feels so good. I am going to get one that's like, it's still like $200 and something, but it's literally the same thing. And it has similar quality. I forget what it's called, but I think it's called like OG or something like that. But I feel like that'd be much better for me to vlog. And so I have a mirror right here now, so I have one down here. So if you're wondering where I'm looking, that's where I'm looking. So I think I'm gonna do that. And I just think that would be better than trying to use my phone and worrying about memory. Then I could just have my memory cards. I'm trying to move all this hair stuff away. So my mom, I was gonna put my clip-ins today. My mom thought my hair was really cute. I actually did a little tutorial on these little buns. It's a little $5 hairstyle. I just gotta fix my edges. This little $5 hairstyle in a short form video on my shorts, my YouTube shorts. So make sure you check that out. I'm trying to post more shorts. I didn't realize how many views you really have to get to monetize. So I'm gonna hope for it, but you need like 3 million Reels views or 3,000 watch hours in 1 year. I mean, if every single person watched my vlogs all the way through, I think I could reach that, or went back, but it's gonna take some time, and that's okay. It just sucks that it's not like the lifetime of the channel anymore. It's only the this looks good, each year. So they're like, no, if you really want to make money, you gotta hustle. And honestly, I just like sharing my life with everyone. I do not have too many IRL friends or in real life friends anymore. It's a lot harder once you get older, or like when you hit certain milestones in life. It's okay. You just like grow out of, I don't know how to say it. Like you grow, it's okay to grow into different phases of your life. But I gotta learn to get outside. And I'm just trying to find people that are already on like kind of a similar path, or like have some similar goals, because it's really hard when you have like really high goals and some people, you know, they don't, and that's okay. But it's not really motivating or like interesting when you don't have a lot to talk about. And I don't gossip or do drama, so for a lot of people, like the conversation will get stale quick if it can't have like an intellectual conversation about something. Mainly because I just don't do gossip. Like, I'm not gonna talk about somebody else. I wouldn't want someone talking about me. Like, I don't do drama. I'm really chill. And I don't like when someone's like, oh, do you have some tea? Like, why, so you could go tell somebody else? Like, that's not cute. Especially when I start realizing that you're like telling other people the same thing, or asking them the same thing you're asking me, and then telling them what I told you, and then coming back to me. Like, no, I'm not a fan. I'm not doing that at all. So there's that. But now we're gonna carve out our brows, because we cannot go around looking like this, honey. Like, it doesn't look horrible, but it's not clean. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna put some brown gel. Boobity boop, keep them up there. And then I gotta decide on what concealer to use. I have to go to Ulta after we go to Dino because I do not know. I don't have any like anything like super good right now, concealer wise. Like I have everything. I think I might have an old, well, not old, but like an unused Kylie. Let me see what colors these are. Oh, I have an almond and granola. So let's see. Let's see, because we have our summer tan on. Let's do, can't do, that's too dark. Maybe almond is lighter. Let's see, let's hope. Nope. Nope. Those are more like contour looking shades. I have this Dior one. Ooh, this might work. We're gonna try that. I'm trying to use, before I buy stuff, I'm trying to use everything that I have. So I have like a few drawers of unused product. And yeah, I just want to start using things up instead of hoarding things. Trying to minimize my collection. So I'm mixing this Dior Skin Star Concealer with the Vanish Airbrush from Hourglass in a lighter shade. Because I do want like a highlighted underbrow. And then I'm going to use this P. Louise 7072 brush. It's just like a flat brush. Let me grab my mirror. Maybe I have mirrors like everywhere. Sorry, I'm wiping it off on my towel, but mirrors everywhere. So I'm gonna blend these two. I'm using a cap from an Eben concealer or brow thing because I kind of like that it's raised. And I used to use like old, I saved the cases from lashes in order to, what's it called? Be able to put product on it. Because palettes are cool, but they're flat. So that always like bothered me. I hate it like for them to be like sitting somewhere. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a second and dry down. And then I'm actually gonna add just the Star Concealer on the inside portion. Y'all, it is so hard for me to talk when I get to this point. I think I'm gonna start doing lives again because I feel like that would be better than I feel like chat with people. And I want to get into doing like my colorful eyeshadow looks and foundation and stuff like that again. I haven't done that in like so long. And then what I used to do is just edit those videos into short form content. So I think instead of trying to like be like, oh, short form and long form and short form and long form, I'm just gonna be like, let me do one shot and then I'll edit it. Ooh. Child. The dust. Oh, excuse me. But instead of trying to edit it, terrible, into, or like try to film multiple things, I would just film once and edit it. So now, eyes watering. As good as doing it now before I do lashes, because that's gonna suck. So I'm just gonna take a clean sponge and pat this down a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm gonna take some of the darker, a little bit of a darker foundation. But I like it to be like really blended and just look like my skin is naturally highlighted versus like a crap ton of makeup. So we're gonna grab this stick foundation from Huda. Sorry if you hear my pooch pooch pooch. And I'm gonna just take this brush from Peaches and Cream. And this has like basically close to my skin tone shade, and I'm just going underneath so that it's a smooth transition. Instead of it being like super light too far down, Then it makes my eyes look funny. I'm just gonna take some of that down because I'm not putting on any shadow, but I could put a little powder and just make them look even. Boom. So let's do lashes. I showed you guys, it'll be in the vlog before this, but I got these from Amazon. I know we're not supposed to be shopping with them, but some things I just cannot get without the prices being astronomical. And I'm trying to save money, honey. So, let me grab, I need scissors. There we go. So we're just gonna cut this little piece so I can open it up and show you. So, here's these little guys. They're just clusters. And I'm just gonna use regular lash glue right now. I am not doing anything crazy at all. And I don't think I need to get any concealer because these two worked pretty good. Like, it looks nicely highlighted. It'll dry down in a second. And then I'll put a little bit of powder on the ends to make them more defined. And then maybe I think we are good. We are good, 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 good. But I haven't even put anything on my skin yet. And I have like some, you know, blemish areas. I actually need to probably shave this little piece. Because I waxed, but sometimes I don't wax. I don't like to try to wax too close. So I'm just gonna shave these vellus hairs that are close to my little sideburn so it looks cleaner. There you go. See how that little shadow like disappeared? It's because there's a little bit of hair there. But last time I shaved too much off my little sideburns. But that was just a clean brow razor, and I throw it away now because it's not clean anymore. But yeah, so let's get this together. I think I'm gonna go put up a robe on. I'll be right back. All right, so I did not. What was I gonna say? I did not find my robe, so I'm gonna figure out what that is because I traveled with it. So hopefully I didn't leave it because that would suck because it was a silk Oscar de la Renta robe. I'm just like getting stuff out the way at the same time because since I did my hair yesterday real quick before work, I did not put everything back where it belongs. So, there we go. All right, I am ready to go. I think I need tweezers. There we go. Now I'm ready. So I'm just gonna do these lashes real quick. I don't know how long I want to do this. Let's see, just take this from here. So these are 16 millimeters, so I'm gonna go with that because these other ones look like 18 and 20, and I'm not trying to be that crazy today. I don't even need this mirror. I'm gonna use this little mirror right here, and I just hold my lashes up and keep it pushing. I'm just like tossing stuff. I'm like, because I'm gonna rearrange my room tomorrow. So my bed's gonna be facing a different way, and this desk is gonna face, you'll be able to see the door and my bags behind me instead of this pink wall. Eventually that wall's gonna have like a floral print on it. So I just put some of the Sephora dark lash glue, and I'm gonna place this one in the middle, somewhere in the middle. And then at the end, I'll press them together because I want to do dramatic lashes. And then I'm going to do two 14s, a 14 on either side. And when I say 14, I mean 14 millimeter. So I'm just going to put some glue. I'll do one side with you guys, and then I'm going to do the other side off camera. Because you don't need to see the same thing repeated. Just like that. But these are really soft, so okay, Amazon. It's GRWM Wispy Lash Clusters is what I have. And then we're gonna go down. Oh, those are 14s as well, so these are 12s. So I'm probably just gonna do 1 12 and then a 12 and a 10. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on the top because I want these to be thicker than I normally do. Your girl's not trying to do the soft lash today. I usually undo that for work, but look how pretty that is. I don't like super long lashes, I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, it goes, oh, they have 11 mils. So I'm doing 11 and a 12. For the inner corners. So that's the 12. And then the 11 instead of a 10. Because I feel like the 10s are like super, super short. And then I'm gonna do the top and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. And then I'll come back and show you when it's all done. So this is the double layered. It's just a little fuller and more wispy. And this is a single. So like this is what I would normally do for like work. But I wanted a little drama. So I'm gonna do the other side and then make a dress. And I'm gonna show you the outfit. And what perfumes are they put on? Alright, so I put on my little Van Cleef style bracelet, my Concord watch, and then I can't find my pearls, which is very irritating. So this is the deodorant I use. Let's see if you guys can. It is a dermatologist developed, and they call it anti-odorant, but it has glycol. I need a refill. It will burn a little bit because I just waxed, but there we go. That's glycolic acid, so it helps brighten the undies. And then these are the perfumes I'm gonna wear today. This is Amore Cafe by Mancera and the Tobacco Vanille from Tom Ford. I like to smell like a dessert, like a luxurious dessert. This is the dress. It is from Shein. And then I just have a sticky bra on. But a little bit of this. And here's our shoes. I might change them because I kind of want my toes out, but I also don't at the same time. We'll see. But I'm probably just going to put these on. So I'm ready to go. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for sticking around. Bye.
Send me a good one.
She said I'm too
That's better. No.
I'm gonna save my corn like I did the last time.
That corn is delicious. You got the corn, huh? I don't want shrimp on it, but I want garlic up on it.